Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Happy Sabbath. Hope everyone's doing well. Today, I just want to share a little bit why I have faith in God and why I truly believe in Him. My faith really didn't come from one single moment. It actually came from experiences and from growing up in church and from seeing God's work in my family's life in ways that He only could. As a Seventh-day Adventist, I believe that God has a plan for each of us, even when we don't understand it at the time. Some of my earliest memories are from church. I grew up in the Philippines, coming to church with my family and relatives, and church was always a big part of my life. I remember standing on the stage for the first time as a child. I was so afraid of singing in front of the congregation on my own. I remember before I sing, I always used to pray when I'm about to go on stage, and then I felt like God answered my prayers and gave me the confidence to sing. Even though I was really young back then, those moments really stayed with me. At the time, I didn't really understand everything or anything about God, but I felt His presence. Singing in church wasn't really about the music, but I think it was about the worship. It taught me how to depend on God and to invite Him into everything I do. Those experiences really helped me shape my faith and showed me how important a prayer is, especially before stepping into anything important. As I got older, I started to understand um, more about what faith really means. Faith isn't just really believing when things are easy, it's trusting God when things feel impossible. One of the biggest examples of this in my life is my mother. She's sitting right there. Through her faith, God performed a very good miracle for my family. Um, there was a time when it seemed impossible for my family to come to the UK. My mother carried that burden and brought my family here by herself. There were a few challenges, a few delays, and moments that made moments when giving up made it seem easier. But she never stopped believing and praying and trusting on God's plan. The Bible reminds us in Jeremiah 29:11, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future." Step by step, God opened doors that no one else could open. Watching that happen showed me that miracles still exist today. It wasn't really luck or coincidence, but I think it was God's working in His perfect timing. As a Seventh-day Adventist, we believe God, in a God who is so active, still listening, and still answering prayers. And I saw that in firsthand in my own family. So today I believe God because I've experienced Him. I felt His presence through worship and prayer. And I've seen His power through the miracle He worked in my family's life. My faith continues to grow because I know that God is faithful. His plans are greater than ours, and His timing is always perfect. No matter what season of life we're in, we can trust Him completely. Thank you, and may God continue to bless us all.
Amen.
Yeah, I have a clip to show. So I'll show the clip and we'll watch.
Ikutin aku. Last night I lay sleeping, third day my dreams away. All in Jerusalem, beside the temple there, I heard the children singing, and ever as they sang, ikutin aku. we stop, we must change. The streets no longer lie. Pero sana, the little children sang. They sang through darkness mystery, the morn was golden. Across a road, upon a lonely hill, is the shadow of a brass bar among the lonely.
Sorry. Susunod dalawa kayo na, ha? Balik siya kasi dapat dalawa na sila. Sorry. Susunod next time dalawa na sila. Opo. Ikaw naman first sa salita.